Now, I think this might strike a chord with many of you out there, certainly with me. I think it's easy to assume that having access to a financial advisor is something reserved only for the rich or very rich, the haves. But have you considered this, that reaching out to a financial advisor, regardless of your current financial standing, is in fact how you could build your wealth, where it starts. And joining us this morning to share the many benefits of partnering with a financial advisor for the long term is Chris Viljoen, a seasoned wealth manager at ALEXFORBES, and they have walked this path with many. Chris, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I love the fact that you are reaching out. You represent an incredible organization that has helped so many people build wealth. So thank you for playing that part. Why should we reach out to a financial advisor? You live this truth. Why is it so important, do you think?
Well, Graham, I could probably give you the obvious reasons. Planning for retirement, planning for your children's education, planning to have some cover in place if you don't make it to retirement so that there is cover to pay for your children's education. But the overarching reason that I would say that you should reach out to a financial advisor is when you are ready to take control of your financial well-being. And this involves creating a structured plan in order to make sure that you reach your financial goals.
When you talk about taking responsibility, that means honesty. That means being open, which speaks to a proper connection and a relationship. The lengths that you guys go to build this relationship, to know the nuances of your client's situation, how does this serve you in that long game?
So clients all have unique circumstances, income and expenditure. Everyone, like every human being, is unique. And it's understanding this uniqueness of each individual that helps us create a tailored solution for these members to make sure that it's not just a generic one-size-fits-all plan, but a tailored solution for that specific individual and their family.
I love that. And the fact that you do offer a free consultation for anyone to come in and start this conversation, to open that door, is amazing to me. So thank you just for that as a standalone. All of this speaks about the most important commodity today, trust.
Yes.
Why is it so important that we have that connection, that you are able to have our trust and vice versa?
Well, so trust is definitely not built overnight, but trust creates an openness from a client where they are open to discuss their financial situation, their concerns and problems. And this openness leads to more targeted financial advice specific to that individual. And that openness also helps you understand the crux and the core of the actual problems that the client is facing.
Are there any moments where having that more granular, nuanced knowledge of your client's personality, their personal situation, has led to the right kind of outcome?
So a specific example on a client. A couple of years ago, I met a very unique man. So he was going on retirement, and this was back when when you retired from your company, you had to go over into an annuity. Okay. You didn't have the option to remain invested in your fund. Now, this client had a very unique role at his corporate. Let's say he was really good with client relations. So much so that the corporate allowed him to work as far beyond retirement as he wanted to. For him, we started off looking at a 10-year plan where his focus was on trying to save as much as possible for his wife so that she can at least have a decent retirement.
She's safe, yeah.
That's it. So in doing this, he had the idea. So we placed him into a living annuity, which was a suitable product. Okay, so she was living overseas in an Eastern European country. This was their country of birth. Okay, and one of the main goals he had for me was when he had to pass away, it had to be quick and easy to transfer the funds over to her. Unfortunately, this client did pass away during COVID, but the plan was followed through. We were able to get the funds over to his wife in Eastern Europe within the space of 2-3 months. And it ended up being as quick and easy as he had planned it.
What you're telling me, it's making me a little bit emotional, but this is an emotional story. This is not a financial story. Yeah. This is a story of two people, a deep connection, a deep love. How much time should I be investing in this long-term financial planning? How should I go about reviewing my own situation? What do you recommend is maybe the jumping off point with regards to that?
Right. Well, the short answer is the more time you spend, the better the results will be. It's the same as going to gym. The more time you spend in the gym, the better your results are.
For sure.
I would say once a year, definitely to review your long-term plan with your financial advisor. Twice if you can make the time to do that. But in terms of your daily, I would not set a time limit to that. The more time you can spend, the better control you can have. And having control of your finances is probably the most important part. We can quickly lose control.
Yeah. I think what I've been blown away by the connection that I've already formed with Alex Forbes and the wealth managers that I've connected to, and Etienne before you, is the level of authenticity with which you speak. That I can have the right person in my corner and I'm getting the goosebumps, which is a powerful thing in the world of finance. But I think most importantly, you're there to help look after people.
True.
And that's all of our business. So thank you so much for being that voice.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely wonderful. That has got me buzzing. And if you are looking to take control of your investments, your retirement savings or debt, yes, we can talk about that. It may be time to reach out. Now, I'm going to say it is time to reach out to Alex Forbes. You can visit alexforbes.com. You can sign up for a free consultation, free, with a financial advisor who is geared, built, it's in their DNA to help you to discuss your personal goals and your needs, to work from your playbook. You can take that first step and invest in yourself starting today. In fact, starting right now. Go and do it.